Yo, what's up Linux Beanie Gang? If you watched my last video, you already know how to open Neovim, close it, and run the built-in tutor. Today we're leveling up. No config files, no plugins, and no headaches. Just 5 built-in keybinds that'll let you ditch the mouse forever and start feeling like a terminal wizard. By the end of this video, you'll edit files faster than most people on Reddit. So grab a coffee, open up a terminal, and let's go. All right, here we are in the terminal. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my bashrc file, my .bashrc file, and I'm gonna copy it into a file called practice.txt. This will make it so that we can modify this file all we want and it won't mess up our configuration. Now, if you're running ZSH or FSH, you'll have a .fshrc or a .zshrc. That'll be your configuration file, so modify that accordingly. But here we're gonna go. So sudo copy .bashrc, and we're going to copy it to practice.txt. Boom. Put password in, and it should be copied. So practice.txt will now be a complete copy of the bashrc file. So now we're going to go ahead and open up nvims. So sudo nvim, and we're going to go practice, not .text, and boom, now we're in it. So here we go. This is where the fun really begins. All right, so this is keybind number 1. This is the big one. This is the way to move around in the terminal. So H is going to be to the left, J is going to be down, K is going to be up, and L is going to be right. So if you'll hit J from here, you'll notice, boom, going all the way down. And hit K to go back up. Now hit L to go to the right, and H to go to the left. It's a little bit easier if you just put your 4 fingers on those 4 keys instead of on the home row where you normally are, but you can do it like that as well. Now W goes to each consecutive word, and you could run through them like this if you wanted to, or you can hit J to just run down like this. Super chill, super easy. Practice this for 2 minutes a day and you'll be moving around files like a pro, and trust me, I still need practice. Okay, keybind number 2. Now that we can move, let's type. So I'm going to go to a little blank spot here and press I. I will insert yourself right before the cursor. So let's move to somewhere where there's actually words, and you'll hit I, boom. Now it's right before where the cursor was on the letter A. Type whatever you want now. I'm going to go Linux Beanie is the best. Kind of funny it's in the middle of the file there, but whatever. And then you'll hit escape to get out. So escape takes it so you can move back around again. So I will take you to right before the cursor. Escape to get back out. Now put the cursor somewhere else. We'll go, let's say we'll go to here on the P. You press A, and that's going to insert yourself after the cursor. Type in some text here. Linux Beanie is the best. And then go ahead. Escape gets you back into moving around mode. All right, key binding number 3. This one blows my mind. So this line has a lot of bad text in it. Put the cursor on any line and press DD, and boom, the whole line is gone. Now hit U if you want to undo. Undo will undo anything you just did. If you messed up, always hit U. Now if I want to take this whole line and put it right beneath it, hit double Y to yank the line, and P will paste it right before the cursor. So I'm going to undo. And then if you hit capital P, it'll place it above the cursor. That actually, it's hard to see there. I actually went up. So we'll go ahead and place it, that line above the cursor, hit Shift P. Boom. So P places it below, Shift P places it above, and then we can U to undo all that funny stuff we just did. And it'll actually tell you when you're at your oldest change and you can't undo anymore as well. So if you ever want to duplicate a line, what you're going to do is you're going to just get on that line, hit double Y, and then hit P to paste it below, and then hit Shift P to paste it above. Super, super simple. All right, keybind number 5. Let's say you have a huge config file and you need to find something in particular. So what we're going to do is going to hit the /, and then we're going to type in a word. Let's say in this case, I know there's a lot of this word in my file, so I'm going to type in alias. Boom, and it takes me to the first instance of alias. I'll hit next on that. Sorry, I'll hit enter on that, and then if I want to jump to the next instance of alias, I'm going to hit N, and it will take me to every instance of alias as I hit N. Now if I want to go back up, I'll hit Shift N to go back up through those words I searched for. If I want to search again, just hit the /, type in another word, temp. It'll take you to every instance of the letters that you put in. So this is temp, and there's actually no more temp. That is the only temp. So we're gonna go 4. So it took me to the one right in the middle of the screen. I'm gonna jump back to that one, and I'm gonna jump up with Shift N, and I'm gonna go down to all those things that I'm searching for with the N key. This works in every file, every config, everywhere. Keybind number 5. I already showed you part of this one. So we're gonna go ahead and go to hit escape, actually, slash, and then we're gonna go to the front of this line here, and we're gonna delete this whole line. Oops, I deleted too many lines. What you're gonna do is you're gonna hit U to undo what you just did. That'll bring everything back. So you can undo until you already get to the oldest change that you made. Now if you want to redo what you just did, Ctrl-r will redo the changes that you had just made. U to undo, Ctrl-r to redo. This combination has saved me many times. Okay, let's do a quick recap. hjkl. H moves to the left, J moves down, K moves up, and L moves to the right. I and A insert the cursor, so that's how you can start typing. So I will insert it before where you're at, hit escape to go back, and A will insert it after where you're at, and then hit escape always to go back, and then you can move around. And you'll see when you're inserting files, you'll see the little insert icon or the word insert down in the bottom left hand corner. Always hit escape to get away from that, and then you can move again. This was one of the hardest things for me to figure out when I first opened NVim, because I had no tutor and I was just trying to figure it out on my own, and I didn't know what to do. So to get in there, hello, escape, and then U to undo that hello, and then you can move around again. Now DD will destroy a whole line. U will bring it back because that's undo. YY will copy that entire line. P will put it underneath the cursor. I'm going to undo that. And then Shift P will put it above the cursor, and I'll undo that with U. Now if you want to search for a word, that's /, and then you type in the word, and we'll do the word zip, hit enter, and it finds the next word zip. You can go through the next one with the lowercase n, and you can go up with the uppercase N. So lowercase n to go down, uppercase N to go up. And then once again we have one of my favorite ones, which is undo, and then we have redo. So undo is U and redo is Ctrl-r. Now your challenge. Open your own bash RC and make some changes using the key bindings we just learned today. No mouse, no arrows. If you can do that for 5 minutes straight, you've officially graduated from noob to dangerous with a keyboard. That's it. 5 keybinds, 0 plugins, works on every single Linux distro in 2025. If this helped you, smash the like button. Drop a hjkl gang in the comments, and subscribe with the bell so you don't miss the next one. In the next Neovim video, we're going to do a tiny config file so these binds feel even better, but only when you're ready. Until then, stay cozy, keep that beanie on, and I'll see you in the terminal. Peace.